don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing steady. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerks better when I'm halfway. Hey, hey.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my rappers, you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit, so can you save now? No. This ain't the end.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Jets and the Giants, and it's all up next.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets and their inner city rivals, the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles... So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Dawson. They'll roll him out right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action, and that gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And they're using that in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. The Giants at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's complete to Slayton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. And stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Dawson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Dawson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then...
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, Dawson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
The New York set to take the field. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
All right.
Back to throw. Dawson.
Don't get knocked out. Should be pass interference. You got there early.
Flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Should be pass interference. You got there early. There you go.
Obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a
Got to bounce it out.
Get
it out to the sideline.
The tackle by Quincy Williams.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
No way Saquon doesn't get it. There we go. Could be a lot more. Gonna score a touchdown this drive. Waller coming across the middle.
Off play action. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter
a little read
number
option.
2.
Wait, actually? Let's see.
A chance now to get even.
Yeah, read option. Hopefully the edge comes off, goes to Saquon. Nope. My fault.
As he stopped to the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Saquon's blocked for me.
Off the play fake.
He did not block at all.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
9 HP. Oh my.
The Giants going to take over again on offense. On 1st and 10, Dawson flushed out right. Now this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dawson will get this out to Barkley, complete. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I think I need to build on end zone this play.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game.
Wrong button, but it's okay.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
I did a corner strike right here. That's actually fun.
And they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're
got him out, Scott.
A lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
The Giants offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now they face a 3rd
2
and 10
really good
after
routes.
back-to-back
Saquon.
incompletions. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Touchdown.
That's
Dude.
Dude.
You're kidding.
So close. He gets it to the is an impressive 31-yard gain. He's going to try and do this himself. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there.
Oh
his
my
guys will
God.
get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This one is Slayton over the middle. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
To throw on 2nd down, Dawson. His throw incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Go for it. 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 Go for it.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best.
Let's go touchdowns game.
Now out come the Giants.
It's running away from Quinn Williams.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the
But running
offense.
away
Two
from
shots
Quinn.
left to get the first. You can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the
drive,
and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Into space at the 45.
And he
Surprised he didn't drop it.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Actually, I think I'm going to run it to the left side. Like I said, just keep it away from Quinn Williams.
Just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Still a little RPO, I'm fine with that.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he takes it across midfield to the 45.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll buy some time right. And he fires one.
Can we go for it?
Incomplete.
Can we go for it? We cannot. Okay.
And the Giants ready to come out now.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, that's terrible.
Another throw on second down.
Hit that, he's running to the end zone.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Hopefully this works.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
We're not going to get it off.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Wow.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Can't drop that.
Be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A finish in this one, Charles. Yeah, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Had a shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Had that shorty clean the finish, I'm a diamond and the rock. Hey, first order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, both friends. She on the class trying to get it, nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a back. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on, Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick up like, she running up, she run it up. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023, and I'm the only.
Gotta get faster. 87 speed.
Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. I be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club, I don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. That you off rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, the wanna everything that I get. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if it don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Alright. Unless yards? Alright. I don't know how.
Coming Monday.
Unless yards? Alright. I don't know how.
Coming Monday. Unless yards.
It's so short. Short. Damn, Raiders are 6-2. That's tough. Damn, Raiders are 6-2. But you know, it's tough.
Listen, the past minutes, but I haven't seen it.
It's week 9 of the NFL, and this one featured.
So now here are the Giants backed up to start.
At the 6. It's crazy. At the 6. It's crazy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
What a juke.
And he's brought down, but
What a juke.
Across the 20-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
Actually, I'll go short.
It shouldn't be a
First play.
surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first down, Dawson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And 22 more yards there and another first down. A handoff to Barkley. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 51 yards.
And I know that last week's game is over, but this feels almost like a continuation of what he did in the previous game. It's almost as if in his mind, he knitted together the 2 weeks with no break.
Oh my.
Throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the
football here at their own 35-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too.
He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
Saquon guy about to play.
Operating from the gun, Dawson. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Taken down at the 42. The Giants at 3-5, 2 games under 500. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. A good pickup there at 22. Here's a give to Barkley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring.
And the Raiders have got him. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Rolling to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline, because if they're going to fumble loss instead of just a fumble, then they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but
Let's make the kick. Just make the kick. Oh, okay.
The New York set to take the field. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. A handoff to Barkley on the option. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Flush to his right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Straight big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade,